welcome back to a brand new video. Unfortunately, since my stargazing series has not been doing very well, I will stop doing that. Mm, Well, I'm not going to entirely quit on it, but I'm just going to stop trying as often. But the main topic of this video is that I'm sorry for not uploading as much as I have intended to do. I really do hope that y'all still enjoy my content, but the reason for my inconsistency of uploading, like I had originally planned when I first joined, is because of some issues that I've been having to face, such as trying to keep good grades in school, helping my nano, keeping my well-being intact for the most part, and also taking care of the dogs and all of that. Well, I'd just like to say that as a smaller as for being a micro creator, I enjoy making content for y'all, and I hope y'all understand the issues that I am facing right now. I'm sure they're not too severe, but just big enough for me to start stressing out about them. Because usually I wouldn't make these kinds of videos unless if it's during like crisis or something very important that I need to tend to. And I have a lot of stuff to tend to at this point of time in 2026. And despite it still being January, after, and I might be uploading more videos in Texas than here in Oklahoma, and that's a big if, because the 23rd is my nano's neurologist appointment, and it all comes down to what the neurologist says, because after that, my nano and papa are going to have to discuss my decision to allow me to move to Texas. Or if my papa says no, I'm probably going to have to end up I can probably stay down here if my papa finds a good paying job down here in Oklahoma, or move up to Kentucky with my nano and papa, which honestly I'd rather be in a state that I'm more familiar with, and to build a proper relationship with my mama, and yeah, things have just gotten more stressful, and all of my classmates, all my friends, all my teachers, even my cousin Coulter Hesterly, are all gonna miss me if I do end up moving to either Texas or Kentucky. It still all comes down to what the neurologist says and what my nano and papa say. And the only one issue that my nano has with me moving to Texas is my Aunt Stacy, which is understandable, but the only person I'm ever gonna truly listen to if I do move to Texas is my mama, because from what my Aunt Nikki has told me, my Aunt Stacy is not to dictate on what I can and cannot do, mainly on parenting me. Because when it comes to parenting me, that's my mama's job, not my Aunt Stacy's. Just saying. And I cannot stress this enough, but leave a like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications, please. I really cannot stress that enough. And with me trying to maintain all my grades, tend to my nano, and manage my YouTube channel, that adds a lot of weight onto me. Because if I do end up moving to Texas, ugh, I'm gonna have a whole different schedule. I mean, my wake up time and my bedtime will remain unchanged. Waking up at 6 o'clock and going to bed at 8:30. That will remain unchanged. But yeah, I sincerely cannot stress it enough. And also, please send prayers to my nana and to my pops, because recently my pops was cleaning a 35 revolver, and that'd be a good idea to strike the back of the bullet, which was rusted into the cylinder, and basically shot a hole straight through his left index finger, which is this one. And I believe shrapnel got his middle and ring finger, and now he's had to get it amputated. So send prayers to both my nana and my pops. I cannot stress this enough about my family. Just can't stress about it. But if it's severe, that's when I have to stress about it. And then it spreads to my brain, and then I get worried about trying to maintain my YouTube channel because of my inconsistent uploads, which just adds more stress and weight onto my shoulders, which is really unnecessary for me. But anyways, that's gonna do it. Ryan out.